Ni hao from Asian Night. We're here in the Isles Gymnasium where students can experience the sights, the tastes, and even the smells of various Asian countries.
And the incidents surrounding it have received local news media attention at the Chattanooga Times Free Press and News Channel 9. The Pilot's Judgment Hall scene, which takes place right here in front of Wright Hall. Participants will gather here to get suited up with a helmet. It was a night of food, fun, and friendship at this year's Asian Night. Hundreds of people packed into the gym to celebrate the many cultures of Asia.
Ni hao from Asian Night. We're here in the Isles Gymnasium where students can experience the sights, the tastes, and even the smells of various Asian countries, including India, the Philippines, Japan, China, and many more. The show's going to be starting soon, and as you can see, it is packed.
Many participants and spectators donned their native cultural clothing, displaying their love of their country with pride. After guests were seated, the drama began, featuring a young girl, Grace, getting stuck in a video game.
You are in Naisetkin 81, the video game. The game.
Throughout the production, she had to travel around the game world to various countries, learning lessons, fighting bad guys, and seeking keys that would help her reboot the game and get home. Her series of adventures took her through 7 Asian countries. The groups all represented their country in a different way. Korea, for example, through a traditional fan dance and martial arts display, the islands through a war chant, and many more. Asian Club says one of their new additions to this year's program was a cross-cultural finale where all the different countries performed together to close the show. The main character's actress, Isabel Groves, hopes that those who came to the show will appreciate the diversity.
A lot of people think it's just like a very generic country, but there's so many different cultures from Asia, and I'm just glad they got to see more of it and so they can appreciate it later.
Roles have been cast, rehearsals are well underway, and Southern is gearing up for one of its biggest on-campus events. Sunrise is a yearly interactive pageant put on by hundreds of students, staff, and community members. Those in attendance will get to walk with Jesus during his last days on earth, from the Last Supper to the crucifixion and resurrection. In just 2 days, over 10,000 people will be on campus to witness the drama. The Pilot's Judgment Hall scene, which takes place right here in front of Wright Hall, is only one of the many scenes that volunteers will be a part of. Each year, over 100 students are involved in non-speaking roles like disciples and believers, while others take on a larger responsibility. Delaney Harris has been one of the pageant's Mary Magdalens for the past 4 years. She says she's clung to this role because of its ministry to the community. Those involved with Sunrise dedicate long hours to making the production happen, but according to one of the actors playing Satan, each role can take an emotional toll. But why should people attend Sunrise? According to Satan, it brings the story of Jesus to life. When it's all said and done, Sunrise participants will walk away with sore feet, hoarse voices, worship credit, community service, acting experience, and maybe even a spiritual blessing.